Good morning, guys. I am outside the clinic and I am about to have my first ultrasound and blood work done so I can start my injections, my stims. So what was really nice, I will insert a picture or the footage that I took when I came. There was a rainbow, so it was really nice. It was like encouraging and a very nice sign, but I will talk about more when I am finished or later on. But yeah, I am right outside. I'm about to get inside. Wish me luck. Okay, see you. I just wanted to give you an update. It's the next day. I went in the clinic, they took the blood, they've done the tests, the ultrasound, everything looked good with the ultrasound. I hope I won't hear from the clinic. If I don't hear from them, it means that I am good to go and tomorrow I will start my stim shot. Hopefully I don't have to wait another cycle or wait extra days. I don't know how long, so hopefully everything will go as planned. Until now, we're going to follow this schedule, what it was planned, and that's really amazing. Yeah, I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow morning, hopefully, when I'm taking my first shot. Okay, see you. Good morning, guys. It is November 6th and it is 6:25. I'm about to do my first stim shot. I'm really nervous because I have to inject myself. Well, anyone injecting me and poking, that's not a good thing because I am scared of the needles. But I'm gonna do this. My husband is at work. He left about 2 hours ago, so I have to do it myself. I'm doing it so early in the morning because if I have to go to appointments, I won't be able to do them on my way because this is the med that is supposed to be in the fridge. So it's a bit complicated. Yeah, basically. So wish me luck. Now I have to prepare this. I'm gonna go wash again on my hands just to make sure. Be right back, okay? Okay, turn it to 150. Okay, I'm all sweaty. It wasn't that bad. It was actually okay. And I have to dispose of these things. Since I was a kid, I was terrified of needles. I had to do a lot of injections as a kid because I had allergies, and it was like 3 times a day for about a year. My mom was amazing at doing them. I couldn't feel them, but for some reason I was scared, and yeah, but I did it. I'm strong. I'm gonna clean everything, put it back in the fridge, and see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is second day of stims. About same time, 6:25, and I'm about to do my second shot today. But before I do that, I wanted to walk you through about what happened yesterday. It wasn't a big deal, but I started getting bloated. I'll show you. It's not horrible, but also I am bloated because I am on my period, and there we go, that. But extra bloating that started, and I felt something like for a couple of hours that was tingling, not in a bad way, but it was there. And later on today I decided to go for a walk, and that was quite a walk because normally I can do it, but it was really tired when I got back and sore in my entire body. I don't know if that's random or it has anything to do, but I decided to mention. Good thing is that I don't have a bruise, I don't have anything. Well, that was only my first shot, but still there was nothing, and that's really great. I will go to wash my hands and come back and see if my husband woke up, and if he did, then he'll join us for this one. If not, then I'll be doing it by myself because I don't want to wake him up. He works too much, and I will do this by myself, and the shots that we'll have in the evening, he'll be there as well. So, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So there is that. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hey guys, I'm just giving an update about what happened. For the second day of shots, you don't see me actually taking the shot because I stopped recording, and you will see some of the process, what happened, but it wasn't all on camera. Now I'm in the spare room, that's why I have here some extra pillows and stuff, but it was really painful. What happened is that I went in and it hurt. I don't know why. I don't have a bruise or something, so I couldn't go all the way in with the needle. So my skin on the other side, on the left side, apparently was a lot more sensitive. I can't explain why. If it's a side effect, I'll see if tomorrow is the same on the right side, or if it's just a thing with the left side. So yeah, but and I took it out as soon as I had that pain, and I couldn't get myself to try again. I changed the needle, of course, but it was really terrifying, and I ended up asking my husband to do it for me because yeah, I was lucky that it was a Sunday and he was at home and he could help. So yeah, and he did it for me basically, but I cried the whole time. And also when he did it on the same side, it was extremely painful. I cannot tell you why, or yeah, it's just that it was really painful. I haven't bruised. I don't think it's from the injection itself because it was done correctly. I think it's just something with that side. Yeah, I'll give more of an update tomorrow of all the symptoms. Yet it's noon, so it's been several hours. I have a headache and I'm swollen, a little bit bloated, so we'll see. But tomorrow I'll update you more. But that was what happened today. Good morning, guys. Today is day 3 of Sims. It is Monday morning, 6:20, and I'm about to do my third shot, and this time my husband isn't around to help me like yesterday. I hope I can do it because he's on the other side. But I did notice that my skin overall got quite sensitive. My face is really dry. Yeah, it's not the best, but yeah, I'll show you my tummy now because I am quite bloated and uncomfortable, but it's manageable. It's pretty hard. So there is that. This is the update. Yeah, I'm really tired. I've noticed that I started getting more tired every day, and also during the day. I normally wake up when my husband leaves around 4:30 in the morning, and now I wake up like 5:30, 5:45, just right before I prepare everything I need. Today I took the pen out of the fridge a little bit later, so I'm waiting for it to warm because I don't want to make it more uncomfortable to me than necessary. So once it's done, then I'll come back and I'll just do the shot. So that's all the updates for now. Morning, guys. It is day 5 of Stims. At 7 I start a class, an English class, and I am a bit upset because I really wanted to have every single day on video when I did my shots. What happened is that on day 3, again, I couldn't do it. I freaked out, and luckily mom was here and she helped me an hour later to do it. And I spent the entire day, day 3, just researching again about needles, and I looked back at the video that I took for you guys when I actually managed to do it, and I decided that I'm gonna try to face this fear. And yesterday I did it. It was less than a minute. I did it but without video. I'm going to try to capture something today, but if I don't manage, I will document like how I feel and things like that, because for me, most important, it's not the content, it's about doing it, because why I'm doing this. So before I go a little bit into why I'm so scared of the needles, because there is a very good reason behind it. I'm gonna show you how my stomach looks like right now. I can only wear leggings. It's not extremely, but it is bloated, and luckily I don't have any bruise, and I am bloated. I feel like something is moving, something is changing. Like I feel my stomach very, very full. My ovaries are full. I had a cyst way back. I think I told you something about it. If not, it's not a big deal, the cyst, and it feels like that. Kind of like it's a discomfort. It's not bad, but it's a discomfort, and sometimes if I try to move in a wrong position, it will hurt. Not hugely, but it will hurt. A little bit nauseous here and there, a little bit angry and temper here and there, but not too crazy. It's manageable. To go back to the story, I was about 3 years old when I developed severe allergy, and it wasn't just rashes, skin rashes, or like it was like I was swollen, I couldn't breathe, my entire body was swollen, and I had to crawl instead of walk.
so painful it was, and they couldn't put a finger why this allergy started. And after research and they figured out why. I used to eat lots of raspberries as a kid, and no one questioned that. But they discovered because I ate the raspberries, there was a large amount of venom, wasp venom there, and you know, the wasps don't pollen, but they still go to eat the pollen in those, and it was a very large amount of venom, and that's what triggered. So it wasn't the raspberry itself, it was the venom. So I had to stay away from anything with small seeds and anything that wasps could potentially want to go there and leave the venom. And once they figured it out, they figured out the treatment, and I was very, very unlucky to do a treatment. It's called gamma globulin, and it's made from human placenta. Now it's made, but very, very rare for people that have lots of money, and it's very expensive because of the amount of diseases that are around, and it's really difficult to produce this medicine because it's from human placenta. And I had to do this vaccine 4 times a day for over a year and a half. And I was 3 years old when I started, and almost 5 when I finished. It was a dread every single day. I still remember lots of those days when my mom was begging and with the needle, like, we have to do it because, yeah. And it was no one's fault, you know, they tried to help me, and I'm so grateful for this, and I wouldn't let anyone else do it but my mom. She was great with needles, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I wanted her to be here now, because I didn't realize, but I think back in my head I was like, if I can't do it, I know she can, even if my husband has to be at work. So that's how it all started. And even when I go for blood work and when I was admitted in a hospital, I put off being admitted in a hospital a few times because I knew they were going to place an IV. And I guess I really, really want to have a baby if I'm going through all this, you know, with needles. But I'm proud of myself, and the way I did it yesterday, the way I did it first day, or 2 victories for me down this road. But I wanted to give a little bit of background. Why am I so scared to do them? It's different. It's not that I can't see needles, because I can handle them, I can put them together, I can do all that. I'm not scared, I'm fine. I can watch someone else being poked by needles. I can be the one to administer needles to someone else. Things change when the needles aim at my body, and I believe that is why. I'm not a psychologist, but I believe that is why I'm so scared. And yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's 6:50 now. I have to wait about half an hour, but I still have to do something on my computer for my class, and I'll see you a little bit later when I'll try to do my shot. If you don't see me, then it is what it is, so I'm sorry in advance.
Bravo!
day 6 of stims. Today it's more than just the overlap or gonna left, as many of you know it. I'm going to add the gynurelix, which is going to be in the evening. And tomorrow I have my second checkup, to see how many follicles I've grew, if everything looks good, if I need to stop gynurelix, or if I need to take something else, increase dosage, lower dosage, I don't know, we'll see that tomorrow. So yeah, symptom wise yesterday, as you've been able probably to see, I managed to do my shot. Actually, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but yesterday I did again the shot myself, and I'm proud of myself. Today I'm planning to do the same thing, hopefully. And yeah, so symptom wise yesterday I was doing okay for the first part of the day, and then really my stomach started to bloat quite a lot and feel so full that it hurt when I touched it or put anything on it, and I wasn't feeling that well and tired, extremely tired. I wanted to go to sleep so badly. So I normally go to bed around 8:39 anyways, but for some reason, like when 5 o'clock hits, I'm done. We'll see today, because I have classes today, so that should be interesting. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna take out from the fridge another dose. Hold on a second. I'm back. Hopefully this will warm again. I didn't think about it earlier, but hopefully I don't need to start a new cartridge. I need to do 150. Here it shows 75. I don't think you will be able to see that, but it shows 75. But from 0, and there is kind of like, looks like double the amount. So I hope I'll have another 75 left, so I don't need to poke myself twice. I hope. Yeah, it's quite interesting because I'm taking this as it comes, like one day at a time, one step at a time. And I really, really hope that it's going to be for the best, yeah. So that was yesterday with the symptoms. I am bloated, but during the day the bloat is really big. It expands quite a lot, and in the night it reduces quite a bit. So what you will be seeing now, it's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. So basically when I update you, that's what you see in the morning, but it's less than when it happens during the day right afterwards. Okay, so 150. And I am, like, as a recap, that's what I've been feeling. Like I wanted to sleep quite a lot, pain in my abdomen, bloat. I'm gonna show you now how my tummy area looks like. Thank God I don't have any bruises yet. I hope I won't get any. And yeah, I don't know what is going to happen from the gynecologist either. So, but until now, and I'm on day 6, there is no bruise. Hopefully I won't start getting them. So I'll show it to you. And so that's my stomach. And I'll see you in a few minutes when I'll be doing the shot. Hopefully just one. I still have 37.5 left. I need another shot. I'll be back. Good morning, guys. It is day 8 of stims and it's currently 6:20 in the morning. I am preparing my my shot. I have washed my hands previously, but I touched something and now I'm disinfecting again. So yesterday I didn't film because I was a little bit busy with going to the doctors. I had my appointment to check how many follicles I'm growing and all that. Everything looks good. I'm growing about 30 on each side. It's quite a lot. I was in for a fresh transfer, but because of that, they said we might not be able to have a fresh transfer because of the HSS risks and all that. We will have to wait and see what happens. But we're going with what it is. So yeah, that's what it is. Also, the doctor moved my surgery from Wednesday to Tuesday because I am also having some liquid in my follicles, and that's yeah. So I will trigger tomorrow. Today, no, actually, will I tomorrow? Hold on. Yes, I'm triggering tomorrow, which is Sunday, and Monday it's a day off of any type of medication, and then Tuesday is my surgery in the morning, so it will be at 11 in the morning. That means that my trigger will be at 11 p.m. tomorrow. Today I'm doing my ovalip shot, and in the evening my last ganirelix shot. Yeah, that I don't have on camera. The first one I tried to do it myself, and I poked 5 times. The needle is so dull, it doesn't go in, it bounces back. So I had my mom do it for me. She's going to do the same thing tonight. That it's not on camera. But it's all good. Like I said, my priority, it's not having everything on camera, but I do want to document as much as I can. But that's not my priority. Priority is having things done right and be able to be pregnant and all that. So that's number one for me. Originally I was on triggering with Pregnil, which is an ACT shot, but they changed it to decapeptyl for 2 injections of that. They're in the refrigerator. I don't think it has ACT. It's something that is given also in other stuff with endometriosis, with chemotherapy and stuff like that. The reason I was put in this is because I am a very high risk of OHSS, and they said it helps. I don't know how exactly, but it helps. The doctor looked confident about everything. I am a little bit nervous. Just to give you an update of baby bump. That's how it looks. I'm really, really bloated. So let's look. That's with clothes on, without. Pretty swollen. That's the update. I will see you in about 10 minutes when I'll do the shot. So see you in a minute. Before I do the shot, I just remembered that I didn't walk it through my symptoms lately. With the ganirelix, I have terrible headaches. What is good is that I am doing the ganirelix shot in the evening, so if I manage to fall asleep, then it's good. I don't really feel it, but if not, it's a little bit complicated. Because of the bloat, I have pain inside my abdomen, also when I have to use the restroom, so I can't allow my bladder to get too full, otherwise it's bad. So I'm trying to go regularly as much as possible. And if I'm laying down, it's starting to be like moving from one side to the other. It's a little bit tricky and painful. Everything is sensitive. My skin is sensitive. What I'm really, really glad is that up to this point, I haven't bruised. I hope it stays that way. I have 3 shots to go and 2 for the trigger, so 5 shots. Hopefully I won't have any bruise from that either. My skin is really sensitive, so even when I pinch, it's kind of like hurting, and it's not just because of the bloat and discomfort. The skin everywhere. When they took blood yesterday, it was very sensitive, so there is that. I was expecting much worse for my face because I am quite sensitive and dry. I have dry skin, but it didn't seem to dry out my skin. I feel quite hydrated. I'm drinking a lot. I've switched to a very non-favorite drink, which is Gatorade. But my doctor said that I should start eating salty from now, protein-based, and drinking as much as I can, having lots of fluid and stay hydrated. So that's helping too. So my skin looks really good, given the fact that I am injecting hormones. My skin got really bad when I started taking hormones like years ago. So yeah, I'm grateful because of that. Not that it matters, but that's the fact. I know that so many have bad skin because of this. That's not me. So yeah, I guess I'll wait another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll see you for my shot. Yeah, that's the update. Pretty sensitive, I might add. Until now, I didn't have any problems with the shot. It didn't hurt, but now my skin just doesn't want to be poked anymore, I guess. It's just painful. But one more day of this